Hi, it's time once again to take a look at what I colored for the month of November 2020, and I'll start with one from Deborah Moeller. This is from her book Angels. Yeah, I have it on PDF, and this one was a buddy color with Nikki and Niagara. And I used Arteza pencils, apple barrel paint, Crazy Art tritone pencils on this section right here, and Royal Langnickel pastels for the background. And I'll show you a pic of Nikki's. Next, I did one in Prima Princess, and this is illustrated by, I'll show you her name. I don't think I can pronounce it and do it justice. This was put out by Prima Marketing. There we go. And on this one, I used Faber-Castell Albrecht Dürer watercolor pencils and Prismacolor watercolors and gold gel pen and some Royal Langnickel pastels, and I used that on her skin to even out some of the tones, because I used watercolor on her skin, and it was kind of blotchy. It dried too quickly, and I'm still a newbie at watercoloring large spaces, so I used the pastels to even out the skin tone. I did one in Fashion Dresses. Again, I'll show you the name of the illustrator. And I did, let's see, did I mark it? No, I guess I didn't. And I did this one using Magic Fly colored pencils. They're a new set to me. I do have a review of them on my channel, if you're interested. I wanted to see how they worked on this cheap Amazon paper, and I was very impressed. And the background was done with stencils. Next, I did one from Lovely Angels by Juliana Emerson. This one, I also used Magic Fly colored pencils and Cezanne colored pencils and some Brute Funner metallics on their wings. And the background was done with the Royal Langnickel pastels. Next, I did one from Fabulous Fashions of the 1960s by Mingju Sun. And this one was also done with Magic Fly colored pencils. And the background was done with the Koi watercolor. And also gel pens. This next one was a freebie from Color It, from their Fashions Through the Ages. And I copied it on 65-pound cardstock, Nina Bright White. And I used the Magic Fly colored pencils and the Brute Funder metallics for the background, for the border rather, here. And the green background was done with Sharpie. And also a little bit of gel pen. That's that. And finally, one from this Korean coloring book of fashion. There we are. This was a lot of fun. I also used the Magic Fly pencils on this one. And the background, I used Pen Gear Fashion gel pens using a stencil.